So Edna, whenever you're ready, take it away.
All right, great. Hello, all of you. I look forward to working with all of you this afternoon. And before we go on, could you guys just let me know what your positions are, if you're parents yourselves, or if you're professionals working with deaf students, or whatever your roles are? Could you just let me know so that I can see your names, but I'm curious about what you do.
I'm a youth and child care specialist in the Orange Cottage.
Oh, and I see we have a grandmother. Great.
Hi, Edna. I
Okay.
am the overnight supervisor. That was Patrice.
The interpreter didn't quite hear. What kind of supervisor?
Overnight supervisor.
Okay, great.
I'm a ESOL teacher in Baltimore County, and I work with students who are nonverbal.
Okay, all right, and I see we have a lot in the chat. That's great. Who was that just responded?
That was Jackie.
That works with the nonverbal students?
Yes.
Jackie, okay, I'm looking for your, okay, gotcha. Okay, all right, got it. All right, anyone else? Is that it? We're quiet today.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Adelaide Blake. I'm a principal at a regional school in Prince George's County Public Schools.
Okay, great.
I'm Courtney. I'm a youth care specialist, residential at in Cottage C. Work for MSB.
Okay, great. Okay, neat. All right, that helps a lot. Thank you. Anyone else? Did everybody get a turn one way or another? Is that it? I remember you, Donna. I remember you. All right, anyone else? Okay, just trying to see who we have here. And how many of you are family members? I see, okay, all right, I see that there's a grandmother. Who else? Okay, great. Anyone else? Just one? Any family members? Just the one?
We do have one
Yes.
parent on here as well, another parent.
Okay, so we have two, great, okay. All right. Okay, so thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. And today's topic will be school in general. And we also will make it very informal. We can make this interactive. If you're curious, have questions, want to raise your hand, I can either answer your question right away, or we can keep a running list that I answer at the end, okay? Okay, so this is very informal. You know, this isn't going to be very sequenced. Ready to work your hands? We seem very quiet. We're tired, huh? You guys need coffee? Okay. Okay. So I wanted to just give a quick bit of background about myself. I grew up here in Maryland in a deaf family. I have a hearing sister. Let's see. I have a degree in deaf education, and I work at Maryland School for the Deaf for the last 15 years. And I really enjoy working with families, very much enjoy that. And I have 4 children myself. They are 17 to 5. 2 are hearing, 2 are deaf. So with that, with the onset of coronavirus, I've really gotten to see what families do and what my children really enjoy or don't enjoy at home. And I've really used this experience to develop some vocabulary that will apply to this webinar and hopefully apply to all of you. Hopefully it won't be too weird. Okay. So let's start with some coronavirus vocabulary. So the sign for coronavirus looks like this, and sign with me, looks like this. Your fist and then a palm behind it. Yep. Yep. Good. And you move like this. You have to move your hand. You don't put it down. You have to move it from one side to the next. You kind of rotate your wrist this way. Yep. Great. Nice. Coronavirus. Okay, great. Or you certainly can spell COVID-19, but most people are signing coronavirus. Okay. Now stay home. There are two things. We can say stay like this.
Hi, I'm sorry. This is Carla. Okay, now I can see your hands. At first, I couldn't see your hands at all. So I didn't even see.
So we can say
I didn't even see when you signed coronavirus.
Me either.
So hold for a second. For people who can't see, you need to pin Edna's video.
You need to do what?
You need to find Edna Johnston is our teacher today. She's wearing a black shirt. She's got brown curly hair, short brown curly hair. Pin her video. So if you scroll your mouse over the top half, the top right-hand corner of her video, you should get 3 little dots.
Okay, what if you're on an iPad?
Oh, if you're on an iPad.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, Jen.
Works really well on a computer. On an iPad, it might be a little different. I can try pulling it up to see if I can find it. But if you can figure out a way to pin her video, it'll make her the main one on your screen.
You should still be able to pin the video on an iPad too. It shouldn't be any different.
Okay, and what am I looking for now?
If you look at if you touch on her picture, it should come up.
Okay.
And there should be 3 little dots.
Okay. On her picture, I don't even see her picture.
You might have to scroll over.
I don't know.
So the other thing we can do, if people are struggling, because we have a lot of people on here, we can shut down everybody else's video so that only Edna and the interpreter are visible. That will make her big on everybody's screen.
Can she talk so we can see who she is? Because if she talks, it goes to her screen.
And you want her to voice?
Yes, if she uses her voice, it'll go straight to her screen. That way, because I don't even see her at all.
Yeah.
I see Jane. I see.
That's interesting.
I see Louise Rollins, the one teaching. Nope.
Can you scroll through the videos and see she's in a long sleeve black shirt?
Okay, I see you. I see
Shoulder
Louise. I see.
So
you can also click, if you're on a computer at the bottom of the screen, if you click on participants, it'll give you a list. And you can just
wait straight right here too.
Okay, let me try.
So if everybody's okay with it, I can shut down people's videos, and then Edna and the interpreter will be large on the screen, and we'll be able to see her.
Okay, Patricia. Her name is Edna?
Yes.
Edna Johnson.
Okay.
And then if people need to open their videos again to sign or talk, maybe that would be the way to do it.
Okay.
Okay, Edna Johnson.
This is Edna. I just pinned myself. Is that any better?
That only works on her computer. It only works on your computer if you pin yourself.
Okay, well, this might not work for me then.
All right, let's try it this way. That I will.
Let me just see.
Stop.
Okay, I got a full view of you, Jen. Let's see what happens when she signs. Maybe I can see now.
It's just.
Let's see.
Hello.
It's Kia. Okay.
All right. Is she getting larger on anybody's screen?
I still don't see it.
She's on a screen with 3 other people. I see her on the screen.
Okay, I see her now. Right, but I see her on the screen when I'm in gallery view. I can see her over in the corner. I'm gonna have to look at it like this, then that's fine.
All right, so she should be.
Okay, Jen, this is Carla again. I can see Edna, I can see you, and I can see Louise Rollins.
All right, I'm going to stop my own video, and so now
that
all you should
works for
see is
me.
Edna and Louise.
Yes. Okay, I see
Okay.
Edna and Louise now.
All right, let's go.
Okay, great. Okay, I know technology, but we're good. We're good. We can be patient. We can do this. Okay, so coronavirus. Okay, so mask. Here's the sign for mask. Mask like this. I can't see you guys, but go ahead and sign it. Mask. Now, some people sign it like this. Most people sign it with their fingers like this. Contagious looks like this. Some sign it like this. Sign with me. Contagious or contagious. Okay. Social distance. We can sign it like this. 6 feet, we say. 6 feet away. I'll sign it slowly. 6 feet, FT, away. All right. Or we can, if there are many people, we can sign it like this. We're not all in a crowd. We're all here, 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 here. We're all separated. Okay, so online, internet or online, depending on what you put on your mouth, internet or online, school. Some people are signing online. You could do that, online. Let's see, Zoom meeting. Okay, yeah, I think any more you want to add related to coronavirus? You can type them in the chat, or the interpreter can interpret what you want to know. No? Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, so for the past 8 weeks, we've been at home. We've stayed at home. And our schedules, our daily schedules, what have they looked like? Ready? We've been cleaning up, cleaning, and vacuuming. Vacuuming. You can vacuum like this, or vacuum like this. Vacuum, and it's important to mouth the word in that case, vacuum, more typically vacuum. And dust. We dust like this. Dust. Clean, dust. Oh, you can wash windows. So if we wash windows, it's like this. Windows. Now, you don't wash a window, you have to be careful with how you use your space. You wash a window like this. You don't wash a window like this, but you would wash dishes. Wash dishes. You can use a dishwasher. Let's see. Oh, good one. Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Someone asked, let me finish dishwasher and then I'll get to your question. Dishwasher, people typically sign DW, and we load the dishwasher. We put the dirty dishes in the dishwasher. Dishwasher, we load it. The dishwasher, when it's clean, then we unload it. Okay, so you can copy me. Dishwasher, DW, it's dirty. We load it. And then the dishwasher is clean, and we unload it. Okay? All right, great. Now let's get back to your question. Yeah, so pandemic, there's a good one. So there's no established sign, but I certainly can translate it. So all over the world, now I'm just sort of speaking off the cuff here. Okay, I would sign the world. There's an illness, a virus, Over here, please. Shh. My daughter, sorry, she's trying to make cookies. Oh my goodness, help me. Okay. All over the world, it's spreading. This is the sign we can use for spreading. Now, hand sanitizer. I typically sign it like this, like you squeeze it into your hand and then rub it in, and you have to use that mouth morpheme on your mouth, or you can pump it and rub it in. Pump it. I really want you guys to use this mouth morpheme. So let me see you move your mouth like this, like you're pumping it. Add that puff. It depends on what you use. Do you squeeze or do you use a pump? It depends on what you have and what you're really using. Or we can talk about washing your hands with soap for 20 seconds. We wash, we really scrub, okay? All right. Exercise. So there are two different signs for exercise. I sign exercise like this. My wife's family uses this, exercise. So you can use either one. Either one. It really, I think of that second sign more as weightlifting. I don't know, but you certainly could use either one. Okay? All right. All right. Oh, I see. Okay, there's a good one. Okay, so Neo asked a good question. Okay, so a city shut down. Yeah, so a city, this is city, all of it is shut down. I would say, and you guys can sign with me, so the city, all of it, A-L-L, we're finger spelling A-L-L with A-L-L, but this way, facing this way, all of it is shut down. Or you can say closed, shut down. Sign with me again. The city, all of it is shut down or closed. Okay? All right. Now, let's see. The city, if the city is open, that looks like this. City open. The restaurants, stores, salons, barbershops, all of that, all of those things. We can just say the city, you know, or you can expand. The city, restaurants, what did I say? Barbershops are open. Okay. Thank you. Anything else? No? Okay. All right. All right. So cooking, oh my goodness, my God, lots of cooking we've been doing, cooking. It's fun, but it's too much. Cooking. And we've been watching TV, watch like this. Or you can say watch like this, TV, watch, or watch TV. It's the same thing to watch or to watch this way. Movies. Movies can be, you know, going to theaters, obviously not right now, but you use the same thing to watch a movie on your TV. Okay, we did online school. Let's see, let me see what else is in my notes. Cleaning, vacuuming, we did that. Washing windows, what else? Oh, mowing the grass. We mow, and you can mouth mow, or do this on your mouth, kind of like a movement. What other chores? Let's see. Oh, laundry. Oh my goodness, laundry. The damn laundry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've washed like 2 or 3, I'd say probably 2 loads every day with my family, all 6 of us in my family. So laundry. And when we're done with that, we put that in the dryer. So washer or laundry, and then dryer. We fold like this, fold, or fold, either way. And you can mouth the word fold. Okay, let's see. Oh, back to coronavirus vocabulary. All right, I see. Sonia has a question. So pneumonia. There are 2 signs. One looks like this, pneumonia. Or in my family, they sign it like this, PN, pneumonia. I think it's more common to use this sign, the P on your lungs, but you can also use the other sign. So pneumonia. And then respiratory, you might mouth respiratory and you sign it like this. Respiratory illness, and you sign sick. Respiratory illness. Okay, and let's see, another person asked, coronavirus, how do you sign coronavirus? So it looks like this. Let me show you. When I sign it, it looks like this, coronavirus. So how it will look from your perspective is put your fist up and bring your palm, and it looks like this. It moves that way. Moves from your thumb to your pinky, coronavirus, okay? Okay, and then another question, restriction. Restriction looks like this. Okay, well, the governor has used a lot, and all over America, I have seen they've used different phases of restrictions. So I might say, you know, phase 1, phase 2, you know, it's like this. We have steps. So phase 1, here we are. And if things are going well, then we go to the next phase, phase 2, and then the next. Or maybe we'll go back and then go forward again. Okay? So we could say part 1, part 2, part 3. We could do that also. Okay? All right, I'll keep checking that chat too. All right, we watched TV, we cleaned, we mowed the lawn, we washed the dishes and the windows. Okay, we got all that. Now I want to quickly just talk about the rooms of the home. We've got the living room. Living room looks like this. It used to be, it comes from the sign formal. It used to be a formal room. You know, a lot of people call it a family room, but still we sign formal living room. Some people sign it with an L, living room, or with a 5, living room. Then the family room, dining room, literally eat room. You can sign dining room with a D, but that sign with a D often is linked to the concept of dinner. So I encourage you to sign eat room for dining room. Basement looks like this. Upstairs, you might have a bedroom, or bedroom this way, or bedroom this way. Either one is fine. Parents' bedroom, sisters, brothers' bedroom, your bedroom. Then we'll have a bathroom. Okay. Shower, looks like this, shower. And am I going too fast? Okay. And we have a bath. If kids, you know, are cranky and want to cry when you say, you know, go to take a bath, maybe they're ready to go to sleep. Okay. All right, good. Next, let's see, moving from that, moving on. Okay. And then one thing I want to go back to, some kids don't understand when their parents stay home, they're still working. Like my daughter just now, she's trying to make cookies and I'm working now. So when we stay home, we're still working. We're working remotely. You can spell remote if you want, but we're still working. Okay. Okay, exercise, yep, okay. Okay, meetings, we have lots of meetings. Now these meetings are remote also. They might be by video, that looks like this, but at a distance, by video, this is the sign. So the meeting is by video. Maybe it's a class or a video chat or a video, that sign just means a video chat or meeting, whatever, on a video platform. I love that sign. Okay, and you can have a video chat with a doctor. I just had one a few weeks ago. I needed a prescription refill, and I had a video chat with my doctor with an interpreter and a 3-party video chat. It was great. Okay, so we did, let's see, what's next? Okay, getting a little out of order. Okay, so when we're at home, the food is always running out, right? Running out. With 2 teenagers in my house, we're running out like this, we're running out. The food is running out. And then we have to go food shopping. Food shopping. Again and again and again. I'm sick of it. Every 2 to 3 days. My kids are eating like 2 and 3 dinners now. They're growing so fast. Okay. All right. So let's see. And we have. So we have the question, is school work the same as career work? Yes, good question. It is the same. Homework, you have work for school. You have to do your work. I would probably add homework, add the sign homework, or class assignment, And you can round the word assignment. Do you have work to do? Do you have work? I have work to do myself. Yeah, good, but it is the same sign. I work to earn money, kids work not to earn money, sorry. Okay.
Food shopping once again.
Stir crazy. Stir crazy, oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to sign that one. Okay, and then let me see my notes here. Oh, food shopping, you want to see food shopping again. Food shopping. Yeah, so I'm now, wait a minute, let's watch the difference. I'm going food shopping, and I'm going to buy food. There's a difference there. If I'm just going for a couple of things, or I'm going for a big trip and bring home a lot of groceries, the food shopping. If I buy a TV, I buy one. If I buy a lot of groceries, I'm shopping. Okay? All right, great. All good? Okay, am I going too fast? It's hard to gauge. Okay. All right, good. All right, we did that. Okay. Oh, maybe I can talk to you about what I do with my youngest son. He's 5 and he's very active, my God. And we tend to play on the trampoline every day, almost every day. So we go on the trampoline. It looks like this, trampoline. And we play soccer on the trampoline. Soccer, looks like this, soccer on the trampoline. And we play dodgeball. Dodgeball, let me show you. Looks like this on your hips, dodgeball. Dodgeball, yes. We play dodgeball, and we play volleyball, just like this. Now, there are a few different regional signs for volleyball. Some people sign it like this or like this. In Maryland, people generally sign it like this, with like the flick of a middle finger, volleyball. On the trampoline, we play dodgeball. Let's see what else. I think that's about all we do in there. We play baseball, Okay? All right. Okay, and next, let's talk about days of the week and just make sure everybody knows them. Maybe it's no big deal. Maybe you guys already are experts with them. But let's start with Sunday. Looks like this, Sunday. Do you guys know why this is the sign for Sunday? It's a very odd sign, right? With palms out. It's like high fives. Why Sunday? Why is that the sign? Do you know?
No.
It's quiet. Good. Okay, I see some. Yes. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, we have 3 good answers. Okay. Praise. Okay, the sign for Sunday. I could guess, that's a good guess. And then Jesus. Okay, close. Okay, I'm impressed. Good try. So, the original sign is a compound. It used to be signs like this, Jesus and crucified. Looked like looking at Jesus on the cross, Jesus crucified. And when you sign that over and over and over, over many, many years, we lose the first part, and then that just becomes Sunday. Some people do it more with a touch in the air, Sunday, or a circle in the air, either way. Then we have Monday with an M. Older people sign Monday with their palm facing out, but most people sign it with their palm facing up. Then we have Tuesday with a T, or Tuesday out, Tuesday. Then Wednesday with a W. Next we have 2. Thursday could be a TH. Well, really there are 3. Thursday with a TH, an H making a circle, or the TH that goes back and forth.
Let's clean the house.
Okay, I'm sorry, what was that again? Is there a question?
Let's clean the house as a family.
Okay, I would say, come on, it's time to clean. So we're going to clean all the way around, clean the house. I would say, come on, let's clean, and we're going to do it over and over and over. And that we're going to move it to indicate different rooms. That shows the plurality of the verb, and it means you're doing it too. So come on, let's clean the house. Okay? All right. All right. We did that. Okay. We did wash dishes. We did exercise. Okay, let's talk about activities. We can go for a bike ride. We can go out for a bike ride. Yeah, I wish my son would do that. My son has just been playing video games all day long. These video games. So it looks like this. Video games. Bike ride. Go out for a walk. You can go out fishing. What else? You could go, oh, let's see. Good. Okay. Oh, that's true. Okay. Okay. So climb. You can, if it's just video climbing, it looks like this, climb. If they're climbing a tree, we don't climb like that. We climb like this. There's a tree, and you climb up the tree. And this is what you do with your mouth. Climb up the tree. Or climb up this way. For rock climbing, that's usually rock climbing, like this. Okay, rock climbing. Yeah, rock climbing. You can add a little bit more challenge if they're having trouble securing themselves on the different rocks on the wall. Okay, and then we have puzzles. Right? Many of us are doing 500-piece, 1,000-piece puzzles. Oh my God. Yeah, so that looks like this, puzzle. Use your thumbs, like pens. Puzzle, like this. Okay. One person asked to go back to the days of the week. Sure, I can make it back. Sunday or Sunday. Okay. Monday with an M. Tuesday with a T. Wednesday with a W. Thursday has 2 or 3 variations. Thursday could be TH, like this, Thursday. Or it could be a Thursday in a circle, or an H in a circle for Thursday. And I sign a quick TH like this, repeated a few times, so my middle finger moves. I recommend not really doing that at home. Thursday with the H in a circle or the TH is best. And then Friday with an F, and Saturday with an S. Okay? Now, for weekends, you can say weekend, weekend. Okay? Great. Okay. All right. All right. This. Let's see. Where are we? We did that. Oh, okay. All right. So I've noticed that many of our friends are starting to paint paint, like this, paint. Or you can paint, which is more of a larger project. You can paint like this. If it's me, I'm painting, and I might do this on my mouth. If I can do that, it means I'm doing many different rooms, or maybe the exterior of my house, a big job, painting like this. It's the same with cleaning when we move it around. That is called an inflection. It adds more information to your verb. So I paint like this, or come on, let's help me paint like this. Or you could say, oh, the interpreter's lost the video for a second. I think we froze again. Where did I stop? I stopped at painting. Did I explain kids painting? So you can paint on the wall. You can paint like this, paint. Kids might want to paint with a smaller paintbrush, like a 13. They might want to paint on a paper on the table. Or you can paint your face. You can have your face painted like this. You can paint your face, okay? All right. Okay, good. We have other questions. Okay, so we have two different questions. Okay. Okay, for days of the week, connected to that, we wanted to talk about yesterday and tomorrow. So let me give some background. It'll help you remember it better. So in French Sign Language, there used to be a compound word like this with a thumbs up and a back. And now in ASL, that turns into yesterday. So it used to be today, but before as the compound word, and now it's yesterday. It goes backwards. Yesterday. Now today, this is the sign for today. And then again, from French Sign Language, I'll have to demonstrate again. One day later looked like this, a day later, and now that looks like this, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, seems like our video's freezing, sorry. Okay, so yesterday and tomorrow. Okay, all right, great. Okay, now we have another question. How, like wellness checks to ask how people are doing at home. Okay, so home, is everything okay? Do you have a home, an apartment, a house? Are you okay at home? Are you okay? Are you all right in your house, in your apartment? Do you have heat? Do you have heat like this? Do you have it? Do you have heat? You can say electric or gas. Do you have warmth? You can add more information, like do you have warm temperature? That's like, think about like the thermostat. It gets a little more complicated, but you can just say, do you have heat? Do you have heat? Do you have money to go grocery shopping? Do you have grocery money? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to cook? Okay, and remember, we talk about taking pills or taking medicine, but sometimes it is an eye drop or a nose spray. But remember to take your medicine. Do you remember your medicine every day? Those, you know, in those little pill organizers with a little compartment for each day, and you take out your pills for the day.
Yeah. Thank you.
You remember your schedule. and your appointments. Remember. Do you fill out your schedule or your appointments? You can also say appointment, 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 and repeat that verb. Okay, we're freezing again a little bit. Let me see. Is this any better? Okay, so we've got a video chat. You can video chat with friends, or you can talk with friends like this, neighbors, family. Family looks like this. So you make a little circle like a unit with F, family.
Right.
Like class, family.
Gotcha. Okay. Good.
Hopefully that helps. Great, thank you.
Yes, yes, thank you. Very good. Thank you.
Okay, let's move down. Let's see, there's another question. So for, oh, I see the question. So there's a good semantic question. So Sunday, if somebody signs Sunday like this, with two touches in the air, I'm going to be very honest. So many young people don't use wonderful. It's becoming an older sign. You know, you might say like, oh, wonderful, with one touch in the air. I do see some people touch twice in the air, but they tend to be older people and they tend to mouth the word wonderful. For awesome, I see some people sign it like this, awesome. But frequently, deaf people don't sign that. They say champ, like this, champ. Or wow, oh, this food, oh my gosh, it's champ. You guys can sign that too. You put one finger up and then cap it, champ. Oh my gosh, it's so good, champ. Wow, champ, champ. Or you can say wow like this, oh, wow. Or, oh, it's so good. And your facial expression is very important. It's so good. Okay? All right? Facial expression is really key. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then Jesus. Yeah, somebody asked about Jesus. Gardening, okay.
Oh my God.
There are several signs. Most people tend to spell garden. You certainly can sign garden like this, put it on your mouth and sign grow a few times. That's the sign for grow, and you sign it a few times, it becomes garden, okay? Or you can sign like this, garden, like you're planting the seeds, garden. Or you can finger spell garden, G-A-R-D-E-N, like this. If you have a small little backyard plot, you might have a little garden like this with a little fence on it. You could sign that. Okay, am I signing too fast?
Yes.
Okay, and let me know. I'll keep an eye on the chat if you have more questions. Okay, let's see, we did that, we did touch, we did moving through that. Time, is there time for that? I don't know. Okay, I think this is an important part to do next. My kids, well, regarding online school, they get up in the morning, like this, morning, and then afternoon, evening, or night, evening. Okay, so morning, afternoon, evening. Now, most kids are staying up late, right? Do you know the sign? This is an important one. You make C's and they kind of go, they go overnight. It means to stay up overnight. Their eyes are open all through the night, like this. It means kids are up, you know, my kids now get up at, you know, 1 to 3 in the afternoon. My oldest 2, my teenagers. Yeah, so that means their schedules are really flipped. Their mornings or afternoons or evenings are all a mess. Okay. All right, we talked about stay up overnight, playing games, video games, eating. Okay. Okay, let's see. I can do these next. Okay, some other things we can do, and now when we're all staying home, is drive around. Just go for a drive. You know, driving around. You can slow it down if you're taking a look at seeing the sights, driving around. So not just taking a drive to go somewhere, but driving around. You put this on your map, that means you're taking your time. You can visit, maybe grandma and grandpa.
And grandma.
Visit, like this, visit. Some people say visit or visit with little circles. I tend to say visit like this with repeated circles, grandma and grandpa. Grandma and grandpa.
Grandpa.
We have graduations. Now, so many people are doing drive-by graduations with a parade of cars and honking and waving and just driving by, right? We have a line of cars, a graduation parade, I guess we'd call it, with a line of cars driving by. Or for birthdays, too, a parade of cars, people waving, saying, hi, happy birthday. Okay, let's see. Okay. I enjoy this question about word order and syntax. I think people are they really get stuck on how to order words in their sentences. And I do understand there are some rules, but if you think more visually, you know, English has so many words for everything and they have to be in a certain order. ASL tends to use the noun first, the adjective next. Except for colors, you certainly can say my blue car. You could say that, but you usually would say, do you see that man there? He's tall. You wouldn't say you see that tall man. So that man there, you see, he's tall. What's his name? You know, so the noun does come first before the adjective. And with time, like, you know, when I said my kids tend to stay up all night, we would say tomorrow morning, you need to get up, not you get up in the morning. So the time always comes first. Tomorrow morning, you need to get up. Okay, that's another rule. I hope that helps some, but grammar is really such a deep topic for us to get into. I don't think you should really concern yourself too much with the word order. I recommend that what you do is try to think more about gestures. When you don't know signs, use gestures, think visually. Gestures are much better than not signing at all. Like right now, I really wish I could see your faces. I feel like I'm talking to this one little person. I can see Louisa's face and that's it. So I really wish that this could be more interactive. Just sign, make your mistakes, that's fine. It's part of learning a new language. Just don't mind making a fool out of yourself. That's how you learn. You will make mistakes and you will get better that way. So don't get stuck on how to sign this way or that way. Think about the picture. What does it look like? How do you use it? Like hand sanitizer, does it have a pump? Do you squeeze it? How do you use it? That often is the answer for your sign. Yeah. I hope that's not too preachy. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I'm pretty much done with what I had prepared. I don't know, do you guys want to do numbers? Is there any interest in that or not really? Anybody? Have yours.
Practice.
Oh, other daily routines. Okay. So do you mind telling me what routines, you know, I'm trying to think of what I do with my kids. We don't do much. So let's see. Okay. I see. Okay. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll finish up these routines, the schedule here. Wake up, wake up, you do up on your mouth, or you can say get up, wake up, get up. Snack. There are so many signs for snack. Here in Maryland, people tend to use this sign, snack, almost like an 18 in a way, snack. Some people sign snack like this. There are so many variations. I've also seen this one, snack. There are so many variations. I'm not sure where everybody's from, but here in Maryland, we tend to sign snack like this. Play looks like this, play, playtime or play. You know, if they're sitting too long, you could say, come on, time to go play, exercise, go play. Homework, looks like this, okay. Okay, and the next one, ages. Let's hold that and let me jump to, I wouldn't mind talking about school subjects first, and then I'll jump back to ages, okay? Okay. How much finger spelling is that? Okay, that's a good one. All right, I feel, okay. So let's start with the subjects. We have English. If kids are in middle school or elementary school, they tend to call it language arts, like this, language arts, English. Writing, reading. Science. It's like, you know, like you take this and you take this and you pour them and you know, boom, you get an experiment. Yeah, so that comes from pouring things, science. Math. I hate it with a passion, but math, here's the sign with M's, math. Social studies, SS, social studies, or history. ASL, you might take an ASL class, ASL. Drama, you might have drama class. What else? Oh, PE. Some people sign PE like this, PE. Or gym, PE, okay. All right. Now, ages, okay. Well, okay, so let's do this the easiest way. There are two ways. You can say someone is, if someone's 30, you can say age 30, or you can say, you can start your 3 here, 30, like this, 30, so to start on your chin, either way. So you can sign it separately or combined, okay? So if a kid, like my kid, my youngest, is 5, I would sign it like this, 5, start on my chin. You can say age 5, but generally for a number that small, you'd start on your chin. Now my third one is, oh, interesting, okay. So 11, I start on my chin, or I could say age 11. My second one is age 14, or I could touch my chin and say 14. And my oldest one, who's trying to cook, who's trying to make the cookies over here, is age 17. Or I could say, yeah, I could touch my chin and say 17, okay? All right. Not understanding this one question. Oh, I love this question from, oh, it's a private, okay, all right. How much, what percentage of signing is finger spelling or signing? This is a great question. So in ASL, I think it's the signed language that uses the most finger spelling out of any other in the world. That can be good, it can be bad. Some people say about 30% of ASL is finger spelling. Or, like I was just teaching PE, it's called an initialized sign. So in ASL, we use a lot of initialization in ASL. And it has a good function. It helps to expand the vocabulary. Some people say, no, we don't accept that. Some signs are accepted. It's, you know, if If you're not sure about whether to finger spell or sign something, you certainly can gesture it, like watch, drink, but they say about 30% is finger spelling. Now someone else asked about feelings. Bored, I'm bored. You can be boring. This homework is boring. Or I feel bored. I don't feel like doing it. I feel bored. Bored by my homework. We can say happy, like this, happy, sad, sad. Okay, just okay, so, okay. With the letters, okay, okay. Happy, sad, oh, mad, mad, like this, mad, or mad, mad. Frustrated, I'm trying to teach my kids to use the sign frustrated, not just I'm angry all the time, but sometimes you're frustrated, frustrated. Okay. Oh, and now I'm understanding. Okay. Okay. So I suggest there are really great resources out there. I'm trying to think. There's some national grant, if you look, I'm not sure exactly where at the moment, but there is a curriculum related to individuals who are deafblind that shows milestones of, shows methods of how to use palm writing or pro-tactile ASL, hand over hand. When you have, that would be when you have a deafblind person hold your hand as you're signing tactile ASL. Sometimes people are calling it like TASL. I'm not really the right person to teach you about that, but there's a lot of resources out there about deafblind people. Yeah, Jen, can you explain, please?
So the other thing is haptics. So for deafblind individuals, it's called haptics or pro-tactile ASL, PTASL.
ASL.
And actually, if people are interested in learning that, the Helen Keller National Center in New York offers an online program, and they are offering their courses for free through May 30th. So if anybody is interested in doing that, I'm going to put my email address in the chat box. Email me and I will forward you the email from HKNC to request the coupon code to go in and access that for free. So those haptics are just the additional cues that we give to individuals who are deafblind that kind of give them maybe some directional information, some awareness of what's happening around them when we're in social situations, some of those social cues when people are, say, nodding their head or laughing, that type of additional information.
Great. Okay, great. I can stay a little longer if you want me to. I don't know about the interpreter. I don't know if Louise is good. Louise is good. I don't mind staying a few more minutes if there are more questions. Any more questions? Send them my way.